Dave Mustaine é um guitarrista e vocalista que participou de duas das 10 maiores bandas de heavy metal de todos os tempos. O Metallica até sua saída em 1983, e o Megadeth, na qual foi fundador e toca até hoje. Nesse vídeo, Mustaine fala sobre a infância terrível que viveu, e dá sua opinião sobre a religião que sempre foi muito presente em sua família. E lembrando, o canal infelizmente foi desmonetizado e era minha única fonte de renda extra, então caso você queira aprender a tocar guitarra com um dos melhores guitarristas do Brasil, e ainda colaborar com o canal e com a gravação do disco da minha banda, confere o primeiro link da descrição.
Okay, I can tell you, my mom was a housekeeper. We were very poor. We used state medical aid and food stamps, which means they give you coupons to get food. We were absolutely broke. And I grew up like that, getting secondhand clothes. And you know, you go to school and your pants are like this short, and that's like when you're standing up straight. You know, that's not cool at all. So yeah, that was hard. You know, went to public schools, had to get free lunch money from the schools. You know, and you know, you're standing in school with the pink ticket to give to the lunch lady instead of giving her money. That's terrible. My mom and dad divorced when I was 4, so when you go to the father and son things, I was going with a brother-in-law or somebody else's dad all the time. People would look and say, that's not your dad, you don't have a dad. What social class was I in? The absolute lowest social class you could possibly be in, especially inside of here. My heart was completely broken as a kid, and then I grew up as what's called a latchkey kid because my mom had to work, so I would come home from school as just a little kid with a key around my neck and turn the lock and go inside my house and wait for my mom to come home. That's how I grew up. You know, I mean, growing up for me, my mom was a Jehovah's Witness. Now, I was so unbelievably, you talk about, when I skipped the question about being abused as a kid, at school in the United States, they do the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag every morning, right? I couldn't put my hand on my heart, right? You couldn't say the Pledge of Allegiance, so all the other kids are picking on you. You can't celebrate birthday, can't celebrate Christmas. That doesn't sound like religion, that sounds like punishment. And then on the weekends, I had to go out and knock on strangers' door and say, hey, you want to buy my magazine? Well, first off, that religion is a false religion. It has nothing to do with God or Jesus or Christianity anyways. And second off, for me, it was one of the most abusive things that I've ever been through in my life. My family on my mom's side are still Jehovah's Witnesses. I'm sad for them because they're all going to hell.